Hello everyone, welcome to Proven Inspiration. I do hope you're having a good day. I'd like to provide you with training today, and our topic today is respect from a male perspective. Now, generally, men have a desire to be loved, just like a woman does. However, deeper than that desire for love is a man's desire for respect. To a man, respect is like oxygen. It reaffirms their maleness in their sight and on the world stage. So if a man is being praised publicly and he receives public accolade, but yet he returns home to a spouse who is disrespectful to him, that can actually have a huge impact on his self-esteem. Why? Because that spouse, you as his wife, you see him at his most vulnerable, you see him at his weakest, and so you have quite a lot of influence as it relates to your man. And so it is quite easy for women to abuse that power either through ignorance or intentionally. But it's important for you to be aware that to a man, respect is absolutely crucial. It really does not matter what the crowds are saying, what the polls are saying, what the internet is saying, what the newspapers are saying. If you as his wife are being disrespectful to your man, to your husband, then you could actually be having a detrimental impact on his self-esteem, on who he is as a person. Disrespect rather can be quite subtle, so you may not even be aware of the fact that you're being disrespectful. It can be quite subtle. It could occur in ways whereby if you're comparing him to somebody else, you're comparing him to another man, maybe the way he dresses or the way he looks or how much he earns, or you're just being very you're praising some other man who is not your man in the presence of your spouse, and you're speaking about them with glowing words and with great admiration. Unbeknownst to you, in the heart of your spouse, they could actually consider that as being disrespectful. It could be blatant in the sense that if your husband has cultural expectations, so things that he has observed between his own parents or wherever he's from, and he's observed that in his family, and then he comes and he marries you and he has these expectations, and perhaps those expectations are unspoken, so you're not aware, and you are violating those expectations because you don't know them, he could feel disrespected as well. It could also be subtle in the sense that if you're regularly rejecting his intimate advances towards you, he could end up feeling disrespected, feeling rejected and feeling disrespected. So disrespect can occur in quite subtle ways that you are unaware of. But disrespect can also be quite blatant as well. So if you're using harsh words with your husband, if you're using critical words with him, if you're insulting him and just belittling him, and that could be in any area of life. It could be the way he looks, what he earns. It could be anything, his intelligence, whatever the case may be. If you're being blatantly disrespectful, then you are aware of what you're doing. And again, you are having a negative impact on the self-esteem of your spouse. In subsequent videos or a subsequent video, I will look into providing you with ways that you can actually be intentional in showing respect to your spouse. Okay, so these are my few words for you today. Please feel free to share this video with whoever you think needs to hear it. Until next time, from my heart to yours, do take it easy. Bye.